Hey guys, welcome back to Wix Fix. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Now last month I released a video on the top EditorX websites of 2021. I personally really find it interesting looking at other websites or examples to help give me inspiration. And since I did that with EditorX, I figured I would also do that for the classic editor. I've scoured several different blogs trying to find the best classic editor websites to view, and I believe I've come up with 5 great examples that you will be impressed with. So let's go ahead and start with number 1. For this first one, it's for a web or creative agency called Brown Owl Creative. Now, I do not know if this one was actually built in 2021. However, I will say when I first saw this a little over a year ago, I was thoroughly impressed. This was one of the first websites that I've seen that truly used Wix's powerful tool to their full advantage. Most websites that I see, whether that be from people that do it themselves or even other Wix partners, most of their websites are still right down the middle. They're not completely utilizing Wix to its full ability. So that is one reason I really love this website, because the way that they are making this website responsive and using all parts of the screen on all pages, I just believe that this is a really good example of what you should be doing for your website. Now let's go to our second example. Now this one is pretty down the center. However, I just found this one to be very professional. Now I see a lot of templates and websites for photography businesses that look a lot like this. And honestly, I can't really put it into words why this one is different to me. I just happen to really like the way this one looks. Something to note about this website is that it's all one page. Now, personally, I'm not too big of a fan of that, but for this specific website, I really think it works. One thing I would probably change on it though is I don't like how everything feels so squished together. There doesn't seem to be any vertical negative space. It just seems to have negative space on the left and right, which that is the second thing I'd probably change. I would probably have some things over here to the left, some things over here to the right, and fully utilize Wix's responsive options. But overall, I would say this website is actually really clean. For the third website, it's for one called WindyJew or something like that. And I have to admit, when I first opened this website up, I thought it was an EditorX website. The only way that I was able to tell was when I shrunk down the browser window and saw that the text was not scaling. 1, if you're able to trick me, and 2, if you're able to make your website look like an EditorX website with just the classic editor, I definitely believe it should be on this list for sure. Another cool thing I noticed is when you come down to this section, it kind of has this animation that follows your cursor around on the page. Now, this is another reason I thought this was an EditorX website. However, this is not really something you can do in the Classic or EditorX. However, with a little investigating, I found out that this was just an iframe. If you look right here on the right-hand side, you're going to notice a scroll bar right here. That scroll bar basically tells me that it's an iframe and it's an embedded effect with some HTML, which honestly, this gives me a great idea for a tutorial. So if you guys are interested in seeing that tutorial, make sure you are subscribed if you're not already, and I will try to make a video on this very soon. But as we scroll down, you're just going to get a basic repeater or grid or gallery, and that's basically it for the home page. However, on the about page, it also looks pretty nice here as well. I will admit that most of this website is still down the center. However, I think whoever designed this website did a really good job. Okay, our fourth example is one called Animal. I guess it's for some music or sound design company, but I really like this video that's playing in the background. And then as you scroll down, I just believe it looks so clean and minimal. And once again, we have another gallery, but I think it looks really nice here. Another thing I really love about this website is their team page. As you can see right here, they kind of have this text that's changing every second. This could be a number of different things. This could be a video that's just playing over and over again and looping, Or this could also be a slideshow where this number or where this word keeps changing. So there's different ways you can build this out, but either way, I really like that. I also like how these team members over here on the right, like their names, they look like an element on the periodic table a little bit, but then when you hover over it, you get a picture of them. I really think that is a really cool effect for a team page. For the next website, I want you to check out the Kloss website. Now I know Kloss has been like a supporter of Wix for several years, and she's had her website with Wix for a while, but I think she might have recently updated her website in 2021, which is why I'm including it on this list. Not only has the design improved, but you can see, similar to what I was talking about with the first example, that they're really using Wix to its full advantage here. You can see that they used strips similar to how I did in some of my previous web design videos, and it looks super cool and clean here. I also really love their minimal header, and I love their hero section and how it kind of aligns with the header. But that basically wraps it up for the video today, guys. If you guys did enjoy, please consider giving this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more Wix content coming out really soon. Also, the links to this video will be in the description below if you want to check any of them out. But thank you all again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.